Habari za asubuhi. Yeah, no, we've obviously I think we've playing our third match in a week in Arusha, so important for us to prepare really well. So it's a lot of recovery after playing, but also at the same time we have to prepare for an important match. So we prepare the players by just making sure that they're physically ready, mentally ready, as well as tactically well prepared. We have a certain way and we want to play, and we've laid a good foundation, so it's just continuing to build on that and to make sure that the way we play, we just do it well. And I think our last match we showed what we are capable of doing in terms of especially our attacking intent. And the important part is now just being consistent and making sure that we have those performances on a really consistent basis. And yeah, I wish it was 5, it's 8 currently. I do believe, obviously playing catch-up is never easy, but at the same time it's important that, when you have played one game less, it only counts if you win. So it's important for us to get maximum points in tomorrow's match, and then follow that up on the weekend with another positive result, which will then allow us to go into the derby match on the 3rd of May, hopefully within some touching distance, and then I believe the pressure is on both sides, whether going into that game it could be quite a big important match in terms of the log, but the important part is we have to do our job, and that's by winning tomorrow and making sure we follow up on the weekend with our next league match. Yeah, it's never easy playing teams that are sort of fighting for their lives. I think they will always put high resistance levels against a team like ourselves. But as I keep impressing on the players, the desire to avoid relegation must never be higher than the desire to win a league title. So it's important that we never underestimate any of our opposition. It's important that we go into the game and that we're really focused. We put in a committed performance, and we ensure that from the first minute to the last whistle of the match that we are out there to ensure that we get maximum points. So it's never easy. These teams are difficult to play against if you allow them to gain confidence throughout the match. So it's important for us to try and get on top of the game and control of the game as quickly and as. Yes, firstly, I myself am also a big fan of youth. I believe if you are good enough, you are old enough. Mbegu has a really bright future ahead of him. He's a really smart footballer. He's got all the attributes of becoming a really top defender. He's aerially strong. He's brave. He's got pace. He's comfortable in possession. So I predict a bright future for him. Obviously, with the injury to firstly Hamza and then secondly to Nangu, it is important that all our players, and in this case our central defenders, will play a role, which, as you've seen, he has played a chance, and I think he will get more and more opportunities as the season progresses, considering the amount of matches that we still have to play. So there's no doubt in my mind that he'll be a key, important part of the squad going forward. It's also good for a player like him to be playing behind a player like Rushin, Deriak and Ismail Toure, senior players. He's learning a lot from them. So yeah, I'm very excited for the future of him. Yeah. Look, players like Pombe Kagoma are very critical to our team. Obviously, they're really key players. They've got international experience. So there's always a bit of a setback when you don't have those type of players available. But as I've told the team, you don't win things or compete for titles with 11 players. You do it with a whole squad. So obviously, we believe in the whole squad. Every single player is important for us. And it's in games like tomorrow where other players will be given opportunity that it's their time to shine. It's their time to show that their abilities and qualities. And we're confident that whoever we play in any match, that they will be committed to the badge of Simba Sports Club and add value to the team. Kanti, yes, he's had a little bit of a groin sort of tightness, so we felt we needed to give him a rest, but he'll be available for tomorrow.
Cha kwanza tunapenda kumshukuru Mwenyezi Mungu kwa kutujalia afya njema. Cha pili, mimi kama Nimekuja hapa kuwakilisha wachezaji wenzangu. Tuko tayari kwa ajili ya mchezo wa kesho na tunapenda kumshukuru Mwenyezi Mungu. Mpaka sasa hivi tuko hapa.
Asante. Karibu.
Cha kwanza Fonteni kweli ni timu ambayo nimetokea, lakini ukiangalia kipindi ambapo nipo mimi na sasa hivi ni tofauti. Kuna wachezaji wengine ambao ni wapya tofauti na wale ambao nimecheza nao mwanzo. Lakini kikubwa kama mimi pia nimejipanga vizuri na pia nikishirikiana na wachezaji wenzangu, naamini kesho tutakuwa na mchezo mzuri. Kikubwa tunachoomba pia kila mchezaji wetu amke akiwa yuko timamu ili kwa ajili ya kuipambania nembo ya timu ya.
Asante, nikushukuru Selemani mwalimu pamoja na mwalimu.